This video will show you how to transition from our existing Boston infrastructure to our Reston infrastructure for SmartRover System 1200 rovers in the field. SmartRovers are capable of using domain names. This video will show you how to verify that you're using the correct domain name or transition to using domain names if you're currently using an old deprecated domain name or using an IP address. To start with, we're going to navigate to the interface menu by clicking Config for interfaces. Here, we're going to highlight Real-Time Net 1 and hit CTRL. In this example, you'll see that we're using an old deprecated SmartNet domain name, smartnet.xx.leica-geosystems.com. The XX represents the state abbreviation in which you would be working. So if you were working in Texas, it would be .tx, Maryland.md, or if you were working in a Canadian province, .on. We need to update this if you have this deprecated domain name, or we will need to update this if we have an IP address resident in this field to add it to new domain names. To do this, we're going to go into our server list by clicking the server list and then clicking New. Here, we're going to give our server a name. Again, XX representing the state that you're working in, and then giving our new domain name. The domain names can be either XX, again, where XX equals the state which you are working in, .smartnetna.com, or smartnetna.us, or smartnetna.ca. These all work. None of these are being deprecated. All of them will work going forward now as well as in the future. You'll put in port 10,000 so that you can access the source table, and you're going to store this. Once you've highlighted this, you can now delete any of the old server settings that you have in here that do not comply with this naming convention. Continue. You will now see your new server domain name in the field here, and you'll be able to continue back to the main menu. To verify you're using the correct server domain name, please reference the email that you received from SmartNet as part of the transition, or again, quite easily, you can see that the naming convention is very standard across all of SmartNet, where either the state or the Canadian province abbreviation goes where the XX goes here. If you make this change prior to the transition date, prior to the servers in Boston being deprecated, then this is fine. The domain names will be updated and the IP addresses corresponding will be updated in the background the night of the transition. So you can make this change at any time between now and the transition, and once the transition takes place, you'll be transferred over to the new servers transparently in the background and not have to worry about it. This is valid for all SmartNet rovers that are capable of operating on domain names. Once you've made this change, you're ready to go. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any additional questions, please visit our support site at support.smartnetna.com, or you can email us as well. We look forward to you working on the network and look forward to you having success in this transition. Thank you very much.